Hey divas, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very juicy video for y'all. I'm gonna be telling y'all influencers I blocked and why. This has been a trend on TikTok that I've been seeing, but I was like, why not turn it into a YouTube video? I also wanted to let you guys know that I have memberships on my channel now. The cheapest one is $4.99, but with these different levels of memberships, you guys get different perks. So with the cheapest one, which is the Diva membership, you get loyalty badges, early access to new videos that I put out, and you get nighttime tea, which is basically when I go live on here on YouTube, and it's only exclusive to people who are my members, not anybody else who subscribes to my channel. My inner circle divas, that's the second tier. You get diva chat, which I'm pretty sure it's a member tab on my channel that's only exclusive to members only, but it's only for inner circle divas and up. The fourth tier is elite divas. This perk comes with the things that came with the last two perks, plus diva shoutouts, which I give you guys shoutouts, and close friends / social access. So basically it would be like Snapchat Reels. You guys are like in the circle, my inside circle. I post updates, things like that. The fifth and final tier is Royal Divas, where you get diva updates and skip the line. Diva updates is basically like the close friends tab, but it's more like you get behind the scenes of the videos that I shoot and everything like that. The skip the line perk is for comments under my videos. So basically if you comment under my video, I prioritize your comments, your interactions, everything. Those are going to be the people that I prioritize over everyone else. You can find my membership tab on my channel on the membership tab. So if you're interested in any of those perks, get a membership with me. As of right now, I only have one memberships only video on my page, but of course I'm going to make more in the future. That's enough yapping. Let's get into the video. Because I am on every part and corner and crevice of TikTok, I know every single thing, all the drama that's going on TikTok. My For You page is very, very diverse. We're starting off strong with Sky Miller, okay? I think it's pretty given as to why she's on this list. We have the leprechaun running her mouth and saying the N-word 24/7. There is no reason you should be getting exposed for saying the N-word more than once. No, there is no reason you should be getting exposed for saying the N-word at all. And the fact that there's a trail of you saying the N-word multiple times throughout the internet is embarrassing. Also, a video on my For You page just popped up a couple of hours ago, and she just got exposed again for actually calling somebody racial slurs and fat shaming them and being homophobic. So, girl, what have you not done? Moving on to the next one, because I'm tired of talking about her. We have Cam, her token black guy sidekick. Cam, you're a coon. The funny thing about Cam is I used to like him. Like, his videos used to pop on my For You page, and it would be of him, exposing non-black influencers for saying the N-word. And I used to salute him for that, like, period. Like, thank you. So I know not to support these people. Ever since he linked up with these influencers, I guess he forgot what his whole point of his page is about. I guess he forgot his whole niche that basically started his whole account. And it's funny that he just jumped to become best friends with one of the girls that he exposed for saying the N-word. But okay, you do you. Just know the black community does not stand with you, and you look goofy. Because at the end of the day, when you're getting hated on, when you're getting bashed, when you're getting called the N-word, whenever you're getting discriminated against, your white best friend is not going to be the one defending you. The black community is. So let that sink in. Number 3, we have Leah. The reason I blocked her was I actually blocked her a long time ago, before this recent situation that she has going on. I blocked her whenever her and her ex, Jay Sean, I'm pretty sure he just kept cheating on her, and she kept going back, and he kept cheating and she kept going back. I blocked her because of that. I mean, it's not my relationship, so I don't really care. but I had to block her because it just kept, I didn't want to see that on my For You page. I'm not gonna lie, I do not care for the toxic relationship content. I don't like that. So she got blocked for that. That's the reason that she's blocked. Next, we have Peyton. I don't really know much about this boy, but I know that there was an era where he was pretty much getting canceled because he was trying to justify bullying. I remember seeing a clip of him saying bullying is needed, things like that. But when he gets bullied, he actually got upset about it. So honestly, he's just very ignorant. Like, he's ignorant and he's weird, and he thinks that he's all above because he has these crazy takes that nobody else will say. But at the end of the day, he's ignorant and he's rude and he's just weird. We have Tatiana Chanel. I've been blocked her whenever her and Boston Richie popped out. I blocked her. I just didn't want to see that. I'm sorry. But just like I said, I don't care for the toxic relationships and clips and stuff coming up on my For You page. And I also thought their relationship was disgusting and I didn't want to see that. So she got blocked. Alabama Barker. I've been blocked that bitch. Like, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. Let me stop saying I'm sorry because I'm not. For someone who never had this aesthetic a couple of years ago to just have a complete change like this is just very crazy to me. And somebody let me know the last time that you've seen Alabama Barker arguing with a white girl. For some reason, every time she's in conflict, it's involving black women, black people. Does she never get into it with her own people? I'm like so confused. Obviously, she's blocked because I just don't support her. She's weird. Listen, you can't be into so much beef about men that much and then still say you're not the problem. We've all seen it. I don't like male-centered women, and she's honestly just... Why? Why do black people even support her? I don't understand it. She's a culture vulture. Next we have Aya. So I have her blocked because I'm pretty sure she said the N-word before. Everybody tries to say that, oh, her dad is black or something. Her dad is not our type of black. Y'all are getting like the different type of blacks, I guess, mixed up. I guess her dad is African. There's different types of African. Like, I don't think y'all understand. That girl is not black. Even if she was, I don't think people who aren't black passing, or even if you're not going to be called the N-word to your face, I don't really think you should be saying the N-word. Everybody knows about Issa, the little white girl who was talking about dunks or some shit and said the fucking N-word. Her ass been blocked since then. And I'm pretty sure she got exposed like 2 other times after that for saying it. And in her apology video, she had said it's like saying bro. So why not say bro instead of saying a slur to offend a whole community of people? Yeah, it's just not adding up to me, and I don't want to hear it. Next, we have Jenny Popoch. Popoch, is that how you say her name? I don't know. The funny thing about her is that I used to love her dancing videos and stuff back in like, 2019, 2020. I don't know, whenever she used to have like millions of followers, I used to love watching her dances and stuff. But then she pops up on my For You page again after a couple of years, and she's with Clavicular. She's with the Looks Maxer. So I'm like, wow, this is very interesting. Next thing you know, this bitch is trying to bond with Clavicular about saying the fucking N-word. Samara. I have Samara blocked after that whole Zuza situation, and she was going through that psychosis or whatever she was having going on. I just thought she was corny. She reminds me of a girl you would know in high school. And the way she was like going off in those crash out videos, it was corny to me. It was corny. It just got to a point of where it was like, you need to get off of social media and focus on your mental health. It was just too much. It was too much. I had to block her. Mick Tristan. No, I can't believe I put her. So as y'all know, she ghosted me and my other friend after we were friends for like 3 years, and we became friends because I used to be in the Black Phone fandom, as some of y'all know. But yeah, she literally ghosted me and my friend. And when I sent her a whole paragraph trying to figure out what I had did, or my other friend is still cool, or I'm not sure, but when I sent her a paragraph trying to express how I feel and trying to understand what I did for her to randomly ghost me, she never responded. And then she was caught liking shady comments about it. So, yeah, I had to put her on that list. I had to block her because she would pop up on my For You page sometimes. Like, we haven't been friends for like a year now. It's about to be like 2 years, I think. Or is it going to be a year? I think it's about to be a year or maybe 2. I'm not sure. But, yeah, I just had to block her because she would pop up on my For You page sometimes. And I was like, I don't want to see that shit. So, yeah, she missed out on the friendship. But, that... some people just have to reap what they sow. So next we have James Charles. Do I really need to explain this one? We got the child predator. I mean, I don't really know what else he did, but I just know he's a child predator, and the fact that he still has his platform and the fact he's still getting brand deals. We need to hold these brands accountable. Was Coca-Cola, hello, like, was Coke sponsoring him? Or like, cause no, that's a whole child. Like, are we forgetting James Charles? He's a child predator. Like, why are we still like? Why is his name still ringing a bell? Why is his name still buzzing? Like, I don't understand. Bella, I have Bella blocked. I remember back when was she like popping back in like 2023, 2024. Yeah, whenever that era was, and she was with like her old boyfriend. I forgot his name. I never used to follow her or nothing, but I remember that she got caught cheating on him, and then she came to the internet and was started like guilt tripping, like trying to guilt trip everybody, because I wasn't guilt tripped. Basically was trying to guilt trip everyone and was lying on the boy, all of that. It just gave weird, because how are you the one who gets caught cheating, but then you come to the internet and you try to flip the narrative? And it's just so funny to me. Like, I wasn't, like, obviously I don't know what exactly happened, but we seen it with our own eyes. The girl got caught cheating. And then when it just didn't rub me the right way when she came to the internet, and it just gave me white women tears. I didn't like that. I don't know. It gave me dangerous. The way that she flipped that so fast, and everybody was just like, oh, girl, you got caught cheating. What's going on? Tampa Bay. So y'all know I loved Leah and Victor together, but obviously I liked them together. They were cute, but it was too toxic, so I'm glad that they're not together anymore. I feel like the main reason why the only reason they're not together right now is because Victor's in jail. But Tampa Bay, she had to get blocked. She was annoying. I'm pretty sure, was she talking about Leah? I don't know, but she's just ignorant. The fact she was trying to flex in Leah's face about Victor talking to her is just weird, instead of like coming to her as a woman and being like, hey, but like, that was just weird. Like, I never liked that. Cooking with Kaya. Please don't come for me for this, because women were getting so much hate for saying they didn't fuck with Cooking with Kaya, but Cooking with Kaya could go out of her way and say that her audience isn't for women, her target audience is men, da-da-da-da. But then, girl, I just can't, I'm sorry. I didn't care for Cooking with Kaya because the type of content that she made was obviously catering to men. And then, it's just funny, like, for her to say, she literally came out of her mouth and said that her content is not for us, for females, not for women, and that the men were her friends, and that the men were the ones who hype her up and back her up and things like that. But then when she turned around and cheated on her boyfriend, and when the men realized that, oh, this is not like the Cooking with Kaya, the woman of their dreams that was made up in their head, when they realized that she's a cheater, they switched up on that girl like this. And when they started calling her a slut, started slut shaming her, started calling her out her name, started disrespecting her, that's when she tried to turn to the woman community, and we're like, wait, I thought we weren't you would expect, huh? Like, see, I don't like that. That's why I would never want a male that's, ooh, my makeup eating. I'm sorry, I got distracted by myself in the mirror. That's why I would never want a male-dominated audience. Because men will switch up on you. Men will stick together. That's why I'm for the girlies. Like, they will switch up on you. If you don't do something they don't like, if you don't do stuff a certain way, they will switch up on you. They're not loyal supporters unless you're probably a man. And last but not least, we have $5. I don't really know her real name, but I just seen the ad. She's on here because I remember I seen this girl come out and talk about her SA story with this one dude who's also like a content creator on TikTok, and he's friends with her. So whenever that happened, I was like, oh, that's weird. Then like a couple of weeks later, I seen her making videos with the guy who has the SA allegations. And I commented under her video and I was like, wait, that's weird. Doesn't he have like SA allegations? And she just responded to me and it just gave like, that's my brother. Like, baby, that's my brother. Like, baby, that's my brother. Like, I know Dada. And he would never. That's what it was giving. And I was like, oh, hell nah. Like, I unfollowed her so fast. Like, girl, she was like, nobody knows what goes on behind closed doors. Da, da, da. You rather believe this nigga. You rather believe a nigga over a girl. Hey, I'm pretty sure it was like revenge corn or something like that. He was like doing some weird stuff with her photos and stuff. It was just weird. So I'm just like, girl, what? It just gave, that's my brother. Like, that's what it gave. So I was like, ew. So yeah, she got unfollowed. That concludes my video. Like, there's probably way more people I could have added on the list, but I don't really keep track of the people that I block. Like, I don't really keep track of them. I honestly had to go and like look up other people's, like, who I blocked on TikTok videos just to like fill mine in, because I literally forgot people that I blocked because obviously they don't pop on my For You page no more. So if y'all like this video, then make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, and make sure y'all subscribe. Please hype my video if y'all really like this one. So I also just want to let y'all know, I graduate in a couple of days, and I have my graduation party a couple of days after I graduate. So I will be doing a whole series, graduation series. Is going to be super fun. I feel like it's going to be super fun to edit. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all a heads up. There's lots of videos for y'all to come. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, please, please, please subscribe. And please comment down below. And if you have any other video ideas that you guys want me to do that I haven't thought of or done yet, comment them down below. And that's really it. Bye, divas.